Hello, my name is Visor, and welcome to the 6th bonus video for The Witcher 2. This bonus video is going to assume you watched the first bonus video, which showed what happens if you help Roach, but then save Triss. Basically, I'm going to show what happens if you help Yorvith, then save Triss, though mostly only highlighting the differences. Now, the first difference, of course, is the fact that you find the ambassador in Radovid's dungeon. However, strangely enough, when you lead him out, apparently there's a tunnel from the Redanian dungeon that leads directly to the Nilfgaardian camp, so it's actually pretty easy to get there. After that, most of the dialogue is pretty much like the first bonus video. He gets shot, you kill a bunch of Nilfgaardians, talk with the what's-his-face dude, and then you kill some more Nilfgaardians. In the end, you do find Triss, though most of the dialogue with her is also the same as the first bonus video, except for maybe like 2 lines. One, she mentions that the troll that saved her was in love with her, but then treated her like a caged canary. And 2, you mention Saskia is under mind control. And that's about it. Next, you go to the talks, but before you can go in, you have to kill the guards, because after all, you are in the city not as guest, you're still the Kingslayer. Pretty straightforward to kill them though, so once you do that, you head inside. For the actual meeting, it's pretty much like the last episode in the Yorvith side, except at the end when the Nilfgaardians come out. Obviously, since you just murder all of them, they can't come out. Instead, Triss comes out and accuses Sheila of being part of the lodge and planning the murders. So pretty much like the first bonus video. After that, there's the dragon fight, and most of that is largely the same. Difference, of course, being you can't free Saskia from the curse because you didn't get the dagger from Philippa. Oh well. As for the epilogue, there are a few key differences. First of all, there's this nice scene with Philippa. The beginning and the end of that epilogue series is the same as you saw in bonus video 1, so we're not going to go watch all of that. However, there's another key difference in the epilogue, and that is the fate of Yorvith. So let's see what happens to him.
I think he's coming too.
Oh, bollocks. The whoreson's in agony. Won't be long now.
Look at that. The cleverest of elven bandits, beaten burnt like ordinary scum.
This is the handiwork of some mage. I'd wager my wife on it.
You shouldn't have taken that trinket. You know they'll ask what he had on him.
And you'll not peep a word. Understand?
Hey you, piss off. We've got a dangerous prisoner here.
Now, you get to make a decision here, but this one doesn't actually matter.
A prisoner? Did you capture him?
None of your concern. Buzz off, freak.
Any idea what happened to Roach?
Yes, Radovid tried to buy him off. I'm sure you can guess Roach turned him down.
Some things will never change.
Temeria might not be on the map of the North much longer, but as long as men like Roach are around, there is hope for its rebirth.
Don't pin that mess on me.
I don't intend to. You asked.
Now, for one of my favorite decisions in this game, since this is not prompted, and you really don't know you can do it, you can murder these guys. Yay! But this is not general murder. Obviously, you're doing this to help Yorvith. Overall, though, these guards aren't too big of a deal. You know, if I actually had my right weapon out. There we go. And remember, one of the guards had a trinket. We're going to want to see what that is as well. But anyway, now that's out of the way. I'm sure Triss has a lot of questions.
Want to tell me what that was about?
It's Yorvith. I owed him that much.
I guess I missed quite a bit.
Yeah. Can you help him?
I'm sorry, Geralt. This was high magic. Treating him will take time, maybe months.
I'm gonna miss the Kingslayer again. Stay with him, Triss. I'll be back for you when this is over.
Geralt,
I don't want you to get hurt.
I can take care of myself.
Not this time. I need to talk to him alone.
The magic shield came down when the deliberations ended. I'll teleport Yorveth out of here, far away to Vergen.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
So I think you guys have an idea what happened to Yorvith. Probably ran to Philippa, but since Philippa is in her burning mode, probably set him on fire as soon as he let her out. Also, we got this dagger, mentioned as the trinket earlier. It's Philippa Eilhart's dagger and looks suspiciously like the dagger that uncurses Saskia. Unfortunately, we can't really use it in this game, but I don't know, maybe if we make it part of our save file, we can use it in The Witcher 3. Anyway though, other than this key difference, the end of the game is largely the same. You can talk to Letha, you can fight him, and of course see the same ending sequence. The only difference being, of course, since we saved the mages, they're not going to be persecuted anymore. Instead, they talk about how Radovid and the Conclave are going to be working together, but also potentially butting heads, which we also saw in the first bonus video. But anyway, that is the end. Of course, there are other things in the story that I didn't show. A lot of story possibilities, like what happens if Hensel lives on Roach's side, or what happens if Lavalette dies. But I'll leave that for you guys to explore. Plus, I actually don't have my old save files anymore. Whoops. Regardless, thank you guys very much for watching the video. I hope you like it, and of course, I hope you come back when we do The Witcher 3.